Hi friends, today we'll be discussing correct usage of adjectives little, a little, the little, and few, a few, the few. Little and few, both of them means a small quantity. Little is used with uncountable nouns like water, oil, whereas few is used with countable plural nouns like trees, houses, people, etc. So coming to little, a little, the little, and few, a few, the few. Little and few. Both of them are used in a negative sense, which means insufficient. So if I say, I have little money, it means I hardly have any money. A little and a few are used in a positive sense. They mean less but sufficient. For example, if I say, I have a little money, it means I have small amount of money but it is still sufficient. The little and the few, they mean all that is there, which means the entire amount. For example, I've spent the little money I had. This means that I've already spent the entire amount of money which I had, and now nothing is left with me. Let's see some examples. Little, a little, the little. Hope of his recovery depends on the success of the surgery. The answer is the little. The little hope of his recovery depends on the success of the surgery. Here we use the little because it means not much but all there is. That is, the entire small amount of hope of his recovery depends on the success of this surgery. We don't use few because few is used with countable nouns, whereas hope is an uncountable noun. Another example. Little, a little, the little. Care could have prevented the catastrophe. The answer is a little care could have prevented the catastrophe. A little means some, though not much. Even if a small amount of care was taken, the catastrophe could have had been avoided. We don't use little because then it would mean hardly any care could have prevented the catastrophe. It gives a negative meaning to the entire sentence when we are talking about preventing the catastrophe. Another example. Few, a few, the few. Day's rest is all that is needed. The answer is a few. A few days' rest is all that is needed. We don't use few because few has a negative meaning. It means hardly any days' rest is all that is needed. So we use a few, which means some, though not much. Some days' rest is all that is needed. Please note, we are not using a little because days are countable. Therefore, we use few instead of little. Another example. Few, a few, the few. Stories he has written are all worth reading. The answer is the few. The few stories he has written are all worth reading. Here we are talking about the entire collection of stories. So the entire collection of stories he has written are all worth reading. The word all indicates the entire collection of stories he has written. Therefore, we use the few instead of a few. We hope you like our videos. Do remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more vocabulary and English grammar tips. Thank you.